Of course, absolutely, we still see Tesla as more than just an automaker. Rather, we see it as a transformative technology firm. We believe tech stocks will rise as we move into the second half of the year. The new 8 bull market, in my opinion, has already started, and growth will outpace predictions from Wall Street. Nvidia was the topic of our conversation, yet that was only the beginning. Over the next few years, a tidal surge of trillion-dollar spending by companies in the tech industry is expected. Tesla is a corporation whose forward thinking products and inventive ideas have completely transformed the automobile and energy sectors. Its dominance over the world is largely indisputable. With 81% of its sales coming from word of mouth recommendations, Tesla has a great reputation as a brand and great brand recognition. Along with purchasing automobiles, Tesla's customers become members of a community of like minded individuals who support the company's mission to improve humankind's future. With its unrelenting dedication to sustainable energy and innovation, this corporation has become synonymous with electric vehicles, leading the industry and catching the public's imagination. Tesla has continuously pushed the envelope and established new benchmarks. We're going to be discussing a very interesting subject today that has a lot of potential for Tesla and its investors. We'll also talk about the idea of Tesla's hegemony and the reasons this carmaker could one day fetch a very high price. So let's get started right away. I believe that in the end, growth and everything we see from growth across chips and software will accelerate numbers by 15 to 20% beyond where the street's projections are, especially heading into next year. This is a 1995 moment, not a 1999 to 2000 moment, in my opinion. We are witnessing the greatest technological revolution in 30 years at the dawn of the internet era. That's why we think that this is simply a stopgap. Over the next 2 to 3 years, this Super Bowl rally will have an impact. The air becomes a little thin at a certain point. Just have a look at Nvidia. It has increased by 200% so far this year, by 50% in just 3 months, and is currently experiencing a stop or retreat, depending on how you want to describe it. Do you like the annual gain on these stocks to be between 60 and 70%? They were, in my opinion, greatly overcorrected last year. I believe that investors are beginning to view 2024 to 2025 as a cycle that hasn't occurred in 30 years. Rates do matter, no doubt, but when I consider chips, software, and cybersecurity in general, I see this as the beginning of a new tech bull market, not a moment to cower due to prices. In the upcoming years, I believe these stocks will outperform their current prices. Tesla stands out because of its inventiveness and market supremacy. For example, the business realized early on that the adoption of electric vehicles may be hampered by the absence of infrastructure for charging them. As a result, it created a vast network of superchargers, which helped to reduce range anxiety and promote the adoption of EVs. It's encouraging that a growing number of people are beginning to think about buying electric cars. Analysts claim that while EVs outperform ICE automobiles in terms of supporting renewable energy, there is a record-breaking surge in demand for these vehicles. Welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow, everyone. Really holding its own is Tesla. Its wide and appealing product portfolio is one of its primary tactics for holding onto its market share in EVs. Every Tesla vehicle, from the Model S to the Model Y, exemplifies the company's dedication to performance, range, and an unmatched driving experience. In actuality, Tesla's name has come to represent cutting-edge technology and electric cars. A devoted and constantly expanding client base has been drawn to the manufacturer thanks in large part to its ability to develop a powerful and aspirational brand image. Tesla's stock is beginning to rise again despite recent declines, and a lot of analysts and investors are optimistic that Tesla will finally beat the market. Before we continue, please click the like button, subscribe, and enable post alerts if you enjoy this kind of content, so you can be informed about all the latest news about Tesla. With enhanced technology and revenue scalability, Tesla has grown its markets and sales throughout the course of its many years in the electric vehicle (EV) industry. Given the existing and anticipated rise in the use of electric vehicles, consider the prospects for the stocks of EV companies, particularly Tesla. Given that Tesla is a market leader and has access to a larger market than other EV manufacturers, many analysts have very high hopes for the future of the EV industry. With the anticipated spike in demand, the automaker may see even greater demand for its electric vehicles than it now has. The FSD and autopilot technologies offered by Tesla represent the pinnacle of autonomous driving technology. Tesla is advancing its AI algorithms toward complete autonomy by gathering data from its sizable fleet of cars, a development that might completely transform the transportation industry. Tesla just reduced the cost of its full self-driving beta software by $3,000. With this 20% reduction, FSD will now only cost about $12,000 in North America, which is the same amount that Tesla originally charged for the advanced driver assistance system before raising it to $15,000 approximately a year ago. In related news, Tesla has revealed the European launch of an improved and revised Model 3, formerly known as the Highland. The new design features updated front and rear styling, a new rear passenger screen, a remodeled interior, and increased range and aerodynamics. The Model 3's front has undergone the most noticeable external modifications, as the front bump has been removed in favor of a sleeker appearance with a single central vent. The LED daytime running lights also make the headlamps appear much more slender and Audi-like. When the Model 3 was first released in 2017, it became well known as a more cost-effective Tesla electric vehicle choice. It is frequently regarded as a key element in the wider uptake of electric vehicles. Customers have reacted favorably to the Model 3, which has had considerable commercial success. The Model 3 has been one of the best-selling electric vehicles worldwide in terms of sales. It rose to the top of the global electric car sales charts in 2018 and stayed there for the next few years. Many things contribute to the success of the Model 3, such as its affordable pricing, remarkable electric range, state-of-the-art technology, and Tesla's vast network of superchargers. Additionally, the Model 3 has done well in many of markets. It surpassed other electric versions as well as conventional gas-powered automobiles to become one of the best-selling electric cars in the US. In Europe, especially in nations like Norway and the Netherlands, where it has been one of the best-selling vehicles overall, it has also been successful. Similar to this, Tesla is seeing an increase in demand for its battery goods from both its own electric vehicle manufacturing and outside clients. High performance, long range, and efficiency unique battery packs power its electric vehicles. In addition to providing battery solutions like Powerwall for residential use, PowerPack for business use, and Megapack for utility scale use, Tesla also sells these battery packs to other automakers. These devices provide grid services, store extra solar energy, and offer backup power. In 2020, Tesla installed more than 3 gigawatt-hours of battery storage capacity, an 83% increase from the previous year. The company also won several significant contracts for its Megapack product, including 1.2 gigawatts in California and 182.5 megawatts in Texas. Tesla has faced challenging times in the last few weeks as the company's stock price has fluctuated between rising and falling. Nonetheless, considering the numerous attempts to increase output, it is not unexpected that the value of Tesla's stock appears to be scaling positively as of late. These encouraging patterns can make new investors want to jump on board and old ones think twice before selling their shares. With incredible inventions that continue to astound the industry, Tesla has established itself as a top electric car manufacturer for many years, and there are yet more to come. The automaker has outperformed all of its rivals in amazing ways, despite a variety of market obstacles. However, what are your thoughts on Tesla? Tell us in the comments below. Click on the next video that appears on your screen to find out more about Tesla's recent activities. I'll see you over there.